Speaking of Hall of Fame, you know the Hall of Fame inductee is coming up, baby.
Mm-hmm.
And they got some good ones in there. I'm excited to see because you know how it be late sometime when you get in. Sometimes some people, sorry to say it's real, some people pass. And you like they didn't get their opportunity. But I'm glad they got Dwyane Wade.
They got it right.
I'm glad they got Dirk Nowitzki. I'm glad they got Pau Gasol. I'm glad they got Tony Parker and Gregg Popovich. And they even did it real cool. They even got Becky Hammon up in there. Come on, P. Give me some stories about these inductees, man. I know you got some.
Yeah, no, it's a special group. It's a special group. Obviously D Wade, you know, my time playing against him, I learned a lot from just matching up against D Wade. His competitiveness, like what I take away from D Wade was the mentorship, the off the court superstar that he was. A lot of people don't know, man, D Wade's got his hands in a lot of shit. Like, and he's such a down to earth, such a humble dude. My early years in the league, I wanted to line my career up kind of the way D Wade did with, you know, his fashion, with, you know, off the court ventures. You know, he was just, I looked at him as somebody that was just super successful in everything he did. And he carried himself as like
good businessman,
well dressed, well spoken, just a likable figure. You know what I mean? So he's one of my favorite people, and I actually got some advice for him when I was going through the whole free agent stuff when I was in Oklahoma. He gave me great advice on that.
Seen that tape.
Yeah, I had the nasty ass fro.
Like you was homeless.
I don't know why they let me. I don't know why they let me shoot that with that fro like that.
It was you. You could have called your cousin up.
It was nasty.
Got a barbershop.
I did. I do got a barbershop. Shout out my barbershop.
Shout out the barbershop.
Shout out my barbershop. And yeah, so yeah, D Wade, man, I'm glad they got that right. Glad they got it right with Dirk. Another legend.
Definitely Dirk.
Grew up loving Dirk, loving his game. Funny, my first like breakout game was against Dallas when they had Dirk. I went for 30. Big game. Felt great in Dallas.
Ooh.
With Dirk on the floor. And I ain't gonna lie, I felt bad. Cause this was like the Dirk that was like hobbling.
Oh, when he was gone?
Yeah, this was the Dirk that was hobbling, bro. And I remember I had a steal or a long rebound, and I'm like running, chasing it down, and it's me and Dirk. Like, yeah. So it's me and Dirk, right? And it's like a loose ball. I'm running for it. He's like hobbling towards it. I get the ball, bro, and he's ahead of me when I get it.
Please find this clip.
It's definitely on YouTube. It's on YouTube. He's ahead of me. I get the ball, and I literally just pass right by him. Easy lay. And I just felt bad because it looked like it hurt. He looked like he hurt on the court, bro. I just felt bad for him at this point in his career.
It all paid off for him.
I mean, yeah, hell yeah. You a Hall of Famer. He rightfully so. Rightfully so Hall of Famer. One of the best signature shots with that one leg fade.
Definitely did that.
You know, it's crazy when you're like that far removed from the game, but your move still sticks and it still is evolving in the league. Like, that's when you know you got something special. Same with D Wade's Euro. Like, he's been that far out of the league, but yet that Euro is still an intricate part of the game. His Euro was crazy. Bring that shit over your head. Oh my God.
I don't know if he's gonna dunk it or lay it.
And he was so explosive that you didn't know if he was gonna dunk that motherfucker.
Did you do it?
I think I've done it a couple times.
You done it?
I got my own version of it, like based off of what he do. I got my own version of it.
It's a dope move.
It's a dope move.
It's a good one to steal, Pete.
Right.
Because we're talking about signature moves. Who's got the best signature move right now in the NBA?
Right now in the league?
LeBron?
That shit.
It's so show you the ball down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it's so effective though. Like, what's the percentage on it? Like, I've never seen him miss it.
It's crazy, bro.
You know he about to shoot.
You know he about to shoot, and he stare at that motherfucker.
He look like he's talking to it, bro.
Yeah, like,
you know what to do.
You know,
like,
when
you know what time it is.
How do you
I've never
guard
seen
that?
him miss it. Like, yeah, how do you? Because he look at it.
It's like his magic
and it's
power.
quick. Like,
It's like, you gave me the power. It worked.
because when he do it, he's like, what the fuck you looking at? He
What
looking at
is
the ball,
he
like,
When I first saw it, I'm like, what is he like? Is he about to like pass it? Like,
Yeah.
it's just like he's really just thinking, and then now it's just like
yeah, it's
ball
effective, bro.
he needs a
Should I
counter
shoot
out
it
of that,
or
bro.
not? Shoot it.
He
I'ma go
does.
in.
If he had
It'd
a
be
counter,
a carry.
bro,
If
I
he
know
had a counter, that motherfucker.
they're not
going to
call that on LeBron. LeBron can do whatever.
He do some other shit with it?
bro.
Nah, hell nah. Carry.
LeBron get away with everything.
Everything.
He walked the mile
The
before he
funniest-
dribbled one time. They ain't called nothing.
Yeah.
The funniest clip with Brian, have you seen that? It was like a meme where like, this how old players score, or this how old players throw you off.
I think I saw
where he like tired.
Yeah,
he dribbling
yeah,
before he like
yeah.
tired.
He was
and then
tired.
he just
ran
blow
to the hole. I said he definitely played this part right.
Ah, that was funny.
I
that
just
was funny.
seen that. That was just like this week. They showed that. I seen it.
Who do got a great signature?
Tony Parker.
That floater, TP's floater was.
TP.
You couldn't stop that, and you coming off a pick and roll with Tim Duncan.
I think he getting in the Hall of Fame because of that.
Oh, he scored
For that floater.
Yeah, he
He
scored.
getting in because of that
Parker
floater.
was
You couldn't
crazy.
see that
Yeah,
floater.
he scored thousands on that
Quick.
floater.
He was so fast, bro.
He was quick. He was tough.
I loved him because he was short and had all that heart.
Yeah,
Like he was a short little
he was
man.
what 6'2".
See, he was
Nah, he probably was like 6. I don't know. He might have been like 6'2", 6'1".
6'2". That's big. You know?
You know, fun fact: he's the first French to be inducted. First
For real?
Frenchman to be inducted in the Hall of Fame.
Wow, that's big for him.
Yeah, that's big. Hell of
That's
a career.
big. Shout out to Tony Parker.
Shout out
doing
Tony
that.
Parker.
That's big
Pau
time.
Gasol. Shout out Pau Gasol being inducted.
Two-way player.
Two-way player.
Two-way player.
Underrated two-way player.
Yep.
Played both ends.
Just got his jersey
Retired.
and
Yeah.
now he getting the Hall of Fame.
That's awesome.
Ooh.
He in the rat like his jersey, right? That's
Next to
special. Right
Kobe's.
next to Kobe's. That's special.
I wouldn't have did nothing but just what he did, cry.
Yeah, you got to.
You next to Kobe Bryant, your dog who got you up there.
Got you up there.
Kobe got
A part of
him
that.
up there.
A part of that. He's
But
a part
Kobe,
of
did you ever
that.
hear that interview where Kobe said, literally, your jersey is going to be next to mine.
That was. Oh, he said that.
He said it's a video where Kobe says,
Oh, that's
when I
special,
retire,
bro.
my jersey's gonna be up and yours gonna be next to mine.
That's
and it
special.
sure the hell is.
That's special.
Now he getting Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame, 2-time champion,
Paul Gasol.
leading scorer, multiple years in FIBA. He's got a crazy resume. Crazy resume.
Paul Gasol, man.
Shout out to the GOAT in coaching, Gregg Popovich.
He definitely deserved it.
Yeah,
he should have
he's
been
awesome.
in there.
He should have
10
been in
years
there.
ago.
He should have been in there.
been
Pop
in
is
there.
one of the greats. One of the greats. Love playing against Pop.
You ever coach you in anything?
Never coached me. Nah. I wanted a chance to play for him with Team USA, but it didn't work out. The year that he did coach, it didn't work out that year. I think I was dealing with a rehab, getting over an injury, so I was
And I would have been big.
battling back. Yeah, I wanted a chance. Who knows? I don't know if he'll coach again, or if I'll play in another Olympic, but definitely would love an opportunity to play for Pop, man. He's a hell of a coach, hell of a person, hell of a basketball mind.
Yeah, he's
Like, you think of the coaches that have came from his programs.
Ooh.
Like, all of them have went on, or majority of them have went on to be very successful
He's in the Hall of Fame with his players
with
right
his
now.
players. He's putting players in the Hall of Fame, and he's
As
putting
he going.
coaches in the Hall of Fame
Like, that's dope. Tony Parker in the Hall of Fame because of him.
because of him.
Literally.
Tim Duncan just got inducted.
That was last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. That's all because big coach.
Big coach. Becky Hammon came from under Pop, assistant coach with Pop.
We can't leave Becky Hammon out.
Becky
the
did
coach,
great.
the player. She everything. First coach,
Yeah.
the NBA.
She's just a San Antonio legend, period.
She dope.
You know what I mean? Like, what she did in the WNBA, she's goated. I mean, even before she got to the WNBA, people don't know she won the NBA Summer League. Like, so she's a full-on through champion. Like, full-on.
I wonder if she ever going to coach an NBA team.
It's possible.
I
She's
think-
won. She's won in the G League as a coach. She just won with the Las Vegas Aces as, WNBA coach. Like, she's goated already. You know what I
She
mean?
needs-
She's
I would
learned
love to
from the
see her as a
best.
head coach.
I think if we make that transition,
She
if
should be
there
the
ever
first.
is a female coach in the NBA, it'll definitely be Becky Hammon.
I say her and Don Staley.
And Don Staley. Shout out
should
Don
be the
Staley.
first.
Yeah.
Shout out to Don Staley. They should be the first two women that they take in the NBA.
They got it right. 2023, the Hall of Fame, y'all got this one right. Y'all got nothing but stars, nothing but legends, nothing but GOATs. Y'all got this one right.
Jackie, it's time to check in on our picks.
Come on, man. We had a little LA battle last night. You know that.
And my Clippers beat your Lakers, but how'd you do with your entries?
Come on, boy. You know I'm always up. All I do is win, no matter what. But anyway, they don't know what I'm talking about. So let the people know what PrizePicks is first.
So PrizePicks is a daily fantasy app. You pick 2 to 6 players, then pick if they will have more or less than their PrizePicks projections. You aren't competing against other people. It's just you versus the projections available. So how'd you win, Jackie?
Look, I placed a little entry on LeBron to score more than his projected points, okay? And Anthony Davis to have less than his projected rebounds. And I know how much I won, but tell the people how much they can win on PrizePicks.
You can win up to 25 times your money on any entry. And on top of that, all first-time users that deposit and use our promo code PodcastP will receive a 100% instant deposit match up to $100.
That means if you deposit $20, PrizePick will give you $20. If you deposit $100, PrizePick will give you $100. Cha-ching!